She asked, why do men lie to women? Do you remember the old Life cereal commercial? There were these three young boys. The two older ones, they debated whether or not to try the new cereal, right? So they didn't want to try it. So what they did, something came to mind. We're going to test Micah because we know that he likes it. So we're going to push it and let him do it. So the two older boys, they pushed the cereal in front of Micah. Micah started eating. They said, he likes it. This is an example of how a lot of men do when it comes to women. They put something out there and they sit back to get a per se predictable reaction. Now, this coin right here, I have the head and the tail side. Both sides represent two type of men that I'm going to expound but not explain to you. We're going to talk about the tail part first. Now, the tail part, what I'm about to tell you, these men, they pander to women. Tony, what do you mean? Pandering to a woman is when a man decides to tell a woman what he thinks she wants to hear. He is typically a man that is anti-male. They talk bad about other men because they want to shine. What they do, they downgrade it and they make other men appear to be incompetent, liars, no good, unreliable, and just want to gain access to a woman's purse, resources, and body. These same particular liars, these men are the same men that they talk about. They do this because it appears like they are the only men. They want it to appear, listen ladies, that they're the only men that are God gift to you all. They play on your emotion. For the most part, these guys are very, very successful and skillful at bamboozling, betraying, deceiving, and gaslighting women. For example, this just a little example. There's a man that took a private plane to the state of Florida. He landed the plane, got on the rental car, and he was riding. He noticed this big orange tree on the side of the road. He parked the car, got out the car. He picked the big plump juicy orange off the tree. He put a hole in it, sucked it dry, and discarded the orange. This is how a lot of pandering type of lying guys do. These guys appear to be more appealing to majority of the women, not all, because they specialize in telling women what they want to hear. They sprinkle a lot of lies over the truth, and they laugh on the inside at women because they think that women are actually gullible. That's what these type of men think. Now, these men are led by an evil spirit. The evil spirit is Satan himself. That's their father. As it is written in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2:14, and Adam was deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Also, as it is written in the book of Genesis 3:6, the woman was convinced. She saw that the tree was beautiful and it looks very, very delicious. And she wanted the wisdom it would give her, what she thought it would give her. So she took some of the fruit and ate it. Then she gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it too. So what does Satan do? He will give you something. The lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. That's how he got Eve. And this how his sons do a lot of you women. Now, on the head side of the coin, these men, the good men, the solid men, these men have wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and discernment. And they know how to look straight through these pandering type of lying men, and it behooves them, and they scratch their head, and they be in unbelief. They be thinking, how can these men on the dark side, these panderers, get away with just destroying the lives of women? Because the panderers they know they have a good talk game. And these good men, the head type of men, the men with wisdom, knowledge, understanding, discernment, they're not about that. They're about being straight with the woman. They're not into giving a woman crap lies, fairy tales, and a fantasy life like the pandering type of men. But masculine men knows when dealing with their woman, how to answer and talk to their woman without lying. And they know how to maneuver when they listen to their woman. by saying something like, that women say something like, because they want to get information, just tell me the truth, or I can handle the truth. Just be transparent. But masculine men with wisdom of God know that their woman is an emotional being. And with that knowledge, he knows how much his woman should be able to handle. As it is written in the book of 1 Peter 3:7, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and being heirs together with the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.